Hey, what's going on folks? This is Christian, and if you're enjoying the content I'm uploading to the channel, then feel free to subscribe. Also, feel free to offer any suggestions on board games you'd recommend we review. Finally, if you're interested in joining our AOS campaign, then head over to our Discord and become part of the story.
Hey, and welcome back to another Dice Saga unboxing video. Today we're going to look at Alien: The Fate of Nostromo. So if you're a fan of the Alien franchise, which I definitely am, I'm pretty sure this is a game for you. There's so many aspects to this game which is very much survival horror. Basically, general concept of the game: alien is in its nest, it's going to go around, moving around the board. Your objective is to basically So the objective of the game is to avoid the alien at all costs. And also, if you do play Ash in this as well, so this is the android, avoid him too. To basically avoid these guys, complete 3-4 objectives. I've not actually played this game just yet, I've just had a cliff notes. And then to complete one of the final mission cards too. So you do have a wide selection, so there is some replayability here. Your progress in this is actually monitored on this crew morale checker. The idea is every time you encounter the alien or even Jonesy, the cat, you work your way down this tracker until you get to the very end, and then it's crew lost. The other way of losing the game as well if the ship self-destructs. So the idea here is to complete your objectives and your final mission, then obviously you win the game. Obviously there is that sense of horror, you have to work together, you have to complete objectives as a team, even as solo as well, playing solo, that's definitely doable. It is 1 to 5 players. It says it's around 45 to 60 minutes. Again, without actually playing experience of this game, I can't really attest to that. However, we will be doing some content of this game, of course, on the channel at a later date. So the purpose of the video, of course, is what you get inside, right? So as you can see here, you get instructions, which is all well and good and expected, of course. You do get an awesome board here that's obviously visually very pleasing. You also have the alien characters, you have the alien character Ethan, you also have the crew members, all 5. You have Ash as well, although I do wish in a way that it was an actual miniature itself, but you know, it is what it is. You do have these character cards, so again, you do select out of all these characters who you want to be. Ripley, I don't know, it's just a must, right? You've always got to have Ripley in the team. But again, I'll test that once I've played it a few times. Throughout the game itself, you will encounter these little tokens here, which will tell you whether the corridor has something in it, i.e. an alien or Jonesy the cat. So, and then again, it's like a morale checker. So this one, you can't really see at this moment in time. There will be screenshots going through. It's Jonesy the cat. So you would have to move down the tracker 1. And then you have the alien encounter here as well, and then you have the blank corridor, which is kind of what you want, not kind of, what you do want. And then you also have all this, there it goes, as expected, scrap. So scrap's quite important, it's a finite resource in the game too, so you've got to be careful with that. Ash is a real pain for that kind of thing, so you don't really want to encounter Ash if you do have scrap, pretty much. You also have the self-destruct board here. You do have a number of things, so you've got a coolant canister as well. You also have the cat carrier. You also have a grapple gun. And you also have the electric prod and more as well. So you also have these encounter cards too. So within this, you'll come across obviously different encounters throughout the gaming experience, that is. Some will be obviously alien hunting you, others alien stalking, you got stalk again, lost signal, all is quiet, so that's obviously a good thing. The artwork on these are absolutely stunning too. So I'll give you a quick look at these. Again, very quick, but very cool indeed. So those are the encounters. We also get the objectives as well, and I believe these are all done at random. So we'll go through these very quickly, as in like the imagery behind it. There you go. So you do get some actual objectives, of course, that you need to do for the game itself, and you do have action cards as well. So this will tell you, it's like a little instruction booklet, I believe. So this will tell you what items you can do during the game. Each character has a number of actions in the game itself. So Ripley has 4, I believe, what's his face? Dallas has 5 actions. And they have certain special abilities. Dallas has none, but he has 5 actions and so on. It is very unique per character as well, so that's pretty good. And it also tells you on these as well what the items actually do. So again, very, very handy. You do get 5 of these, of course, 1 per player. So I'm just going to wrap it up now. So as you can see, the game is a lot of good content. Again, if you're a fan of the Alien franchise, highly recommend it. It's just so cool seeing these miniatures on the board. From what I've seen so far, it is actually very thematic. You are very fearful of the alien, which of course you should be in a game, right? So I'd like to just leave you with these final screenshots, and I hope you've enjoyed this content. If you have, of course, drop a comment down below. Let us know what you liked, what you disliked, any feedback, suggestions for further games too. Obviously drop a like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, all that kind of good stuff to defeat those YouTube algorithm gods, of course. So let's thank you all, and don't forget, let the dice tell the story. Take care. Bye.